Hello students, welcome back to Easy Way to Learn Maths. In this session, we will discuss about conjugate points, conjugate lines, inverse points and angle between two tangents. Now, conjugate points. 2 points P and Q are said to be conjugate points with respect to circle S is equal to 0 if Q lies on the polar of P. P and Q are said to be conjugate points indirectly. The polar of P is passing through point Q, and inversely the polar of Q also passing through the point P. Then P and Q are said to be conjugate points. Now, the condition that the 2 points P and Q are conjugate points with respect to circle S equal to 0 is S12 equal to 0. S12 is nothing but x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g into x1 plus x2 plus f into y1 plus y2 plus c is equal to 0. Next, conjugate lines. If P and Q are conjugate points with circle S is equal to 0, then the polars of P and Q are called conjugate lines. If the points are conjugate points, then the respective polar equations are called conjugate lines. Here, two straight lines L1x plus M1y plus N1 equal to 0 and L2x plus M2y plus N2 equal to 0 are conjugate lines with respect to circle S is equal to 0 if this condition is satisfied. R square into L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is equal to L1G plus M1F minus N1 into L2G plus M2F minus N2. Here this is the special case of this condition. If the equation is here x square plus y square equal to r square, that is x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to r square. Here g and f are 0. Then it becomes r square into L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is equal to simply N1 N2. Next, inverse points. Let C be the circle. Let C be the center of the circle and R be the radius of the circle. 2 points P and Q are said to be inverse points with respect to circle S is equal to 0 if C, P, Q are collinear. Collinear means points on the same line, such that PQ are on the same side of C and CP dot CQ is equal to R square. So that CP is nothing but distance between C and P and CQ is distance between C and Q. Then the product of the distances is equal to R square, or simply center of the circle, let here it is P. Now let us find the polar of P. Then it is nothing but the line joining C and P. This point of intersection is called Q. Then P and Q are said to be inverse points. Here let us discuss about the conditions. C, P, Q are collinear. C, P, Q are collinear, points on the same line, such that P, Q are on the same side of C. Here P and Q are on the same side of C and CP dot CQ is equal to R square. Here nothing but the point of intersection of polar of P and the line joining of CP is called Q, which is nothing but inverse point of P. Or in other sense, the foot of the perpendicular of P on the polar equation is called inverse point of P. Foot of the perpendicular on this polar equation of the point P is called inverse point of P, which is nothing but Q. Now angle between the tangents. If the angle between the two tangents is theta, then directly the formula for cos theta is modulus of S11 minus R square by S11 plus R square, or tan theta by 2 is equal to R by square root of S11. Now let us discuss some problems relating with this synopsis. 4, 2 and 3 minus 5 are conjugate points with respect to that circle x square plus y square minus 3x minus 5y plus 1 equal to 0. Given points, given p x1 y1 is equal to 4 comma 2, q x2 y2 is equal to 3 comma minus 5. Condition is S12 is equal to 0. If PQ are said to be conjugate points with respect to circle S is equal to 0, then they have to satisfy the condition S12 is equal to 0. What is the meaning of S12? x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g into x1 plus x2 plus f into y1 plus y2 plus c. This is the value of S12. We have to prove that which is equal to 0. Now let us substitute these points. Here first of all let us find the values of g and f. Here 2g is minus 3, 2z equal to minus 3 implies g is equal to minus 3 by 2, and here 2f is equal to minus 5, 2f is equal to minus 5, therefore f is equal to minus 5 by 2. Now let us find the value of S12. S12 is equal to, again let us write x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g into x1 plus x2 plus f into y1 plus y2 plus c. C is 1. Now x1 x2 4 into 3, that is equal to 12, plus y1 y2 minus 5 into 2, that is equal to minus 10, plus g is here minus 3 by 2 into x1 plus x2, 4 plus 3, 7, f minus 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2 into y1 plus y2, 2 minus 5 minus 3, plus c, here c is 1 plus 1, therefore that is equal to 12 minus 10, 2 minus 7 3 are 21 by 2 minus minus plus 5 3 are 15 by 2 plus 1. Now LCM is here 2, 2 2s are 4, here also 2, therefore that is equal to 4 minus 21 plus 15 plus 2 by 2. Here 15 plus 4 19, 19 plus 2 21, plus 21 minus 21, that is equal to 21 minus 21 by 2, that is equal to 0. Therefore S12 is equal to 0, and hence the 2 points are conjugate points. Now second problem, find the value of k if the points 4 2 and k minus 3 are conjugate points with respect to the circle S equal to 0. Here already given that the points are conjugate points, that means these 2 points has to satisfy the condition S12 equal to 0. Now let us compare with x1 y1, here x2 y2, and again here 2z is equal to minus 5, therefore g is equal to minus 5 by 2. Here 2f is equal to 8, therefore f is equal to 8 by 2, then f is equal to 4, and c is equal to 6. Now let us substitute in this condition. Since points are conjugate, then S12 is equal to 0. That implies x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g into x1 plus x2 plus f into y1 plus y2 plus c is equal to 0. Now let us substitute. Then x1, x2, 4 into k, 4k plus y1, y2, 2 into minus 3, minus 6 plus g into g here minus 5 by 2. Therefore minus 5 by 2 into x1 plus x2. Here x1 plus x2 is 4 plus k, 4 plus k plus f. F here is 4. 4 into y1 plus y2, 2 minus 3 plus c. C is 6 equal to 0. That implies, now let us simplify. Here 4k minus 6. Now minus 5 by 2 into 4 plus k. Here 2 minus 3 minus 1. Here minus 4, then plus 6 is equal to 0. Now here plus 6 minus 6 cancelled. Now let us simplify. Here the LCM is 2. 2 4s are 8. Therefore 8k, then here minus 20, minus 20, minus 5k, minus 5k, and then here 2 4s are 8. Minus 8 is equal to 0. Here plus 8k minus 5k, then it is 3k, minus 20 minus 8 minus 28 is equal to 0. Then 3k is equal to 28. That implies k is equal to 28 by 3, which is the required value. Now here find the value if kx plus 3y minus 1 equal 0, 2x plus y plus 5 equal to 0 are conjugate lines. Here also it is already given that the two lines are conjugate lines. By using that the condition, we have to find the value of k with respect to the circle s equal to 0. Then comparing these two lines with L1x plus M1y plus N1 equal to 0, this one with L2x plus M2y plus N2 equal to 0. Then L1 equal to k, M1 equal to 3, N1 equal to minus 1, and L2 is equal to 2, M2 is equal to 1, N2 is equal to 5. Now again let us find the values of g and f also. Here 2g equal to minus 2, 2f is equal to minus 4. 2g is equal to minus 2, therefore g is equal to minus 1, and 2f is equal to minus 4, then f is equal to minus 2, and c is given as c is equal to minus 4. Now required condition is r square into L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is equal to L1G plus M1F minus N1 into L2G plus M2F minus N2. Now let us find the value of R also. R is nothing but radius. R is equal to formula square root of g square plus f square minus c. Then g square minus 1 whole square 1, that is equal to square root of 1 plus f square minus 2 whole square 4 minus c is here minus 4 already, therefore plus 4, that is equal to root 9, that is equal to 3. Now let us substitute all these values in this formula. Then r square is nothing but 3 square 9 into L1 L2 2k plus M1 M2 3 is equal to L1 G, L1 into G minus k m1 into f minus 6 minus n1 plus 1 into L2G L2 into G minus 2 plus m2 into f minus 2 minus n2 here minus 5. Therefore 9 into 2k plus 3 is equal to minus k minus 5 into again 5 2 7 7 plus 2 9 minus 9. Here 9 9 get cancelled minus, therefore plus 5 plus k plus 5. Therefore 2k plus 3 is equal to k plus 5. Then shifting this one to LHS and this one to RHS. 2k minus k is equal to 5 minus, therefore k is equal to 2, which is the required value. Find the angle between the pair of tangents drawn from the point 0 0 to the circle x square plus y square minus 14x plus 2y plus 25 equal to 0. Then the formula is cos theta is equal to modulus of S11 minus r square by S11 plus r square. Now let us find the values of both r and S11. Then to find the value of r, let us find the values of GF and C. Then given 2z is equal to minus 14, then g is equal to minus 7 and 2f is given as 2, therefore f is equal to 1 and c is equal to 25. Now r is equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c, and hence that is equal to the root of g square is here minus 7 whole square 49 plus f square 1 square 1 minus 25. Therefore 50 minus 25, that is equal to root 25, which is equal to 5. Now let us find the value of S11 also. Therefore S11 equal to simply x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. Now here x1 y1 is given as 0 0. Let us substitute these two values in the equation of circle. In place of x 0 and in place of y also 0. Therefore which is equal to 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 25. Therefore S11 is nothing but 25. Now let us make use of this formula cos theta. Therefore cos theta is equal to modulus of S11 minus r square by S11 plus r square, that is equal to modulus of S11 is here 25. 25 minus 5 square by r is 5. 25 plus 5 square. Therefore cos theta is equal to 25 minus 25, 0. 0 by anything is 0. Therefore cos theta is equal to 0. If cos theta equal to 0, then theta must be 90 degrees. Therefore theta equal to pi by 2, which is the angle between the two tangents. Now let us find the inverse of this point with respect to this circle. We have already explained. If P is a point, here it is given as minus 2 3, then the point of intersection of polar of P to the line joining of CP is called inverse of this point P. Now let us find first of all polar of P equation, and similarly the line equation passing through both C and P. Polar of P. Polar of P minus 2 3 is S1 equal to 0. What is meaning of S1? Again xx1 plus yy1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. Here center, let us find center C. Center is minus g minus f. Therefore here 2g is equal to minus 4, then g is equal to minus 2, minus g becomes plus 2. And here 2f is equal to minus 6, then f is equal to minus 3, minus f becomes plus 3. Therefore center is here 2, 3. Given point P minus 2, 3. Now let us find the polar. Polar is here x1, y1. Xx1 plus yy1, let us substitute. Therefore S1 is equal to minus 2x plus 3y plus g into, that is minus 2 into x plus x1 x minus 2 plus f is here minus g minus f is minus 3. Therefore now minus 3 into y plus y1, y plus y1 is here plus 3 plus c is given as, here c is 9, is equal to 0. Now let us simplify. Here minus 2x plus 3y minus 2x plus 4 minus 3y minus 9 plus 9 is equal to 0. Plus 9 minus 9 cancel, plus 3y minus 3y cancel, then minus 2x minus 2x minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore 4x is equal to 4. That implies x is equal to 1. Which is the polar? It is nothing but equation of the polar. This equation becomes x is equal to 1. Now let us find this line equation also. That is the equation of the line passing through C and P. Therefore equation of C line. What is the formula? Y minus y1 equal to m. M is nothing but y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Now let us substitute again. Here it is x1 y1. It is nothing but x2 y. Therefore y minus y1, y minus 3 is equal to y2 minus y1, 3 minus 3, 3 minus 3 by x2 minus x1, 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2 into x minus x1. Here x1 is minus 2, x plus, here let us observe 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 by anything is 0. Therefore y minus 3 is equal to 0. That implies y is equal to 3, which is the equation of C. Y is equal to 3. Then the point of intersection of these two lines, okay, the point of intersection of these two lines is called inverse of P. Therefore here it is nothing but, therefore Q is 1 comma 3, which is inverse of the point P minus 2, 3. Okay, let us conclude with this one. Thank you for watching.